Hey, what is up, YouTube? It's Guildspire here, and welcome back to another match of Vigo's Court. Today it is myself playing as Bubba on behalf of Sample Text against HRD, otherwise known as Hell-Raising Depressors. We're going to be playing on Gas Heaven, and we're going to be bringing Corrupt Intervention, Bamboozle, Ruin, and Pop with award-winning Chili, as well as Beast's Mark. So we're going to go for Sprintin' Bubba here and trying to make up some distance by using those add-ons in turn. So let's see what damage we can do. Hopefully our spawn is good. Hopefully our Ruin is not within the corrupted gens. That would be a horrible, horrible sight, to say the least. But fingers crossed, let's see how this runs out. And we'll go from there. I'm wicked excited. Hopefully you all are too. And let's see if we can bring out a victory for Sample Text. Let's see what damage we can do. Oh my god. I do love competitive Dead by Daylight. Question is if we're going to load in. We do need to be worried about the fact that there are 2 DSs, 2 BTs in game, so let's keep that in mind and try not to fall into any traps or get any bait. Based on our spawn, they're going to be back there over by the car pile, more likely than not. So let's head over in that direction. Thankfully, our Ruin is not over in the corrupted gen, so that's good news. Let's head right towards them. I see one go to the right, one go to the left, and we have a good line of sight right away. I love to see it. Alright, let's go for them. That's number one. I didn't see anyone else here, so I think we should be good for the pickup. And let's get them up on a hook. ASAP. Let's then start patrolling our uncorrupted gens, because I do feel like they might be already out and about. Yep, sounds like they are indeed in garage. That might be regressing. And looks like they have left the gen. Let's try and get some distance with our 3 charges. Beast Mark will help us get to 130 speed while we are chainsawing. So this will help us catch them a little bit quicker. Ruin does pop off. Let's bamboozle. And let's go for them. Second down before any gens are up and before the unhook as well. That means a third person will have to go for the unhook. So we're in a very, very strong position here for sure. As soon as they get this unhook here, we're going to assume that there's going to be 2 people on this gen. Let's head back for the unhook, and we can chainsaw over there for some additional distance. Alright, we do see a Ace, I believe, or a Steve. That is Ruin gone. Let's keep that in mind. Let's bamboozle. And let's chainsaw. We'll wait for that, and then recharge. Let's go again. Actually, no, there's a vault here. Let's keep that in mind first. And we can get an M1. He'll double back. Goes to the vault. We'll lose momentum. Let's mind game this real quick. And down. Alright, not too shabby, not too shabby. Keep in mind that they're going to be on that gen that we did leave the last unhook. So let's head back over there ASAP. We do see one other person here. We might want to ignore this for right now, but we'll take a look and see where their pathing is. We'll head towards garage. We're not going to chase them. We're going to go for this one in the corner instead with Pop. Unfortunate. We had the right idea, but just didn't have the timing. They messed up there. We'll down Wolf, and we can guarantee that they don't have DS as they've already touched a gen. Let's hook them back here because now that means that they're away from a gen completely. So they won't have any real reason to be back here. And Wolf is now our main target, being dead on hook. Scratch marks over in this direction. We'll check garage. It has been slightly worked on, but I am a bit more worried about this one on hill. So let's pop this. We'll go over the hill to the right. We do see one person going to truck. And going behind car pile too. 2 people behind car pile. Let's catch up to them. Alright, we see scratch marks in front of us. That is the ace. Alright, LT wall. Let's bamboozle the T. That way they're only left with the L. Ace is down, and we're good. Alright, let's pick him up. And that gen's still aggressing. They are healed back on the opposite side of that car pile. Let's check gens that we know they have worked on. Let's check garage. Let's break down the store. Hello, Steve. Normally I'd never, but it's either that or I lose the gen. So better for me to do this, to say the least. We'll bamboozle. Let's get some additional distance here. They still have the pallet here. Let's keep that in mind. And we should be able to get a chainsaw here, at least get the pallet out of the way. Perfect. Bamboozle that. And that should result in a down. Alright, they've gotten a second gen done, but we're in a pretty good spot. We still need to get Wolf or Bison out of the game. That is our next step to victory. Let's head over towards this gen back here. So we can get a pop-off. Bison is now healed. That's okay, though. This gen's pretty much silent. Let's give chase over in this direction. There's Deliverance. That's fine by me. And who is that? That is Phantasm. Not a good chase, honestly, as they are on only one hook. If I'm not mistaken. They double back. Scratch marks, go back. Almost lost him there. That could have been troublesome. Alright, we still have one chainsaw left. Let's go for them right now. Alright, Phantasm down. Let's pick you up. That'll be 7 hooks. That gen has not been worked on all too well. That's good news. They were working on that gen. Let's remember that. Alright, that's fine. We now know where they are. Looks like Embler is now fully unbroken. But here's what we need to find. This person is dead on hook. Just gonna feed me pallets now. Close, but no cigar. I think without Peace Mark, we might have been able to get that. Alright, you should be out of the game now. And 3 people are injured, including Phantasm and Embler. We need to go back to that little 3 gen that we have back in that corner on the opposite side of Carpile. We also do see, I believe that may have been Steve running across of us. He wants my attention, very obviously. We're not really going to give it to him. We're going to patrol gens instead. We want to make sure we get use out of this pop if possible. Alright, there's someone else here. I want to say that's Embler. I don't know what you're trying to do, Ace, but you're dead on hook. That was a huge mistake on his part. Let's kill him off. That'll be 3 additional points in Vigo's court. That was a very, very bad play, honestly. There is someone else back here, mind you. And that exit gate is just about open. There's one person, but where's the last? Is the real question. Last person I think is still around here while injured. That's Phantasm. Nope, they got out. Honestly, not too bad for the total amount of hooks we got. We got a very good match there. GG. Well played, my friends. That was very nicely done.